Niggas haters, boy. Hold on. I'm about to send out a new link. Oh my god. This is killing me, bro. YouTube live. Patrons only. Oh my god, they killing me, dog. Internet fucking me up, dude. All right, we back. We let people come in here. Bro. Niggas haters, that's what happened. Niggas is haters. How they know what we was watching? We'll let people flood, but how the hell we know what they know what we was watching, man? How they know? I specifically said 0 cops. Y'all show up in here with police. Literally. The first thing, police. So now y'all got to watch me watch the game. It smell like Fed in here, man. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna get a chat next. It's like, hey, Atlanta United said it's a no-go on the hat, brother. Can't wear the hat, and I'm just gonna say, go to hell. Yeah, we was watching 2K, man. What's even the difference? I'm about to burn through this damn wine because every time I don't know what's going on the computer, I drink some wine. I drink a little wine. But who back in here? Nolan back. I feel like mostly everybody back. Mostly everybody back. Let me shut this shit down. Wait, why the game ain't on yet? Wasn't the game supposed to come on at 8:30? Wasn't Bucks supposed to come on at 8:30? What kind of wine? Man, I got a little Cabernet Sauvignon. You know what I mean? Some little classy shit. The real one's back. The genie back. He back on his account. He whack. ESPN whack. TNT whack. Yeah. Officer, I don't want to speculate. Whatever officer told him what we was watching. It's on. Yeah, that's the thing. I switched to ESPN. Now I see they switch it to 8:45. What could be the delay? What could be the delay? Like Bucks Map, I hope it's a good game. What could possibly be the delay? Officer Badgers, probably. Probably. Did I see the video of Chappelle doing Q&A after? Yes. On Netflix, Tom Penny? On Netflix, if so, yes. They'd get me off YouTube. We back, though. We back. And it still smell like money. That's the thing. They can take down what we see. They can't take down what we smell, and it smell like money. Rich cops. Hey. Again, since it's close personal friends chat, Put a mirror behind. Just happen to have my phone up. I finished season 2 of The Wire, guys. While we wait for this game to start. 54 of the wealthiest. Yes, protected by Trilly Whiskers LLC. I finished season 2 of The Wire. So no spoilers. My season 2 thoughts are coming. But I'll say this. Now, it's multiple takes, man. It's multiple takes. Damn, man, I got hair now. It's wild. I don't know if y'all can see it. I got a little hair now. I'll say this. It finished a lot better than it started. Finished a lot better than it started. How much coke do I do? Buddy, if I had drugs right now, I'd be doing all the drugs. Finished much better than it started. Frank Sabaka, great character. And after reading, I can't even spoil shit. I don't even know what's going on. Ziggy stinks. After reading why they did it the way they did, like people wanted like go back to the city, you establish these characters, and I get that they had to kind of take like a step back to see some of Avon over here, some of what Stringer doing, and then the docs, because they wanted to show the whole. So I get it. Like people wanted them to go more micro, go into more season 1, but they decided to go macro. Like they took a step back instead of a step forward, and that was still a bitch to get through. And I still can't say I liked it, but it was 1 episode shorter than season 1, which I appreciated. And what else? That shit was all right, man. No spoilers. Not allowed to be a hair haver if you have nobly no hair. If you ain't here, you rich. You can do whatever the fuck you want, David. Frank. Oh man. Yeah, I realized I had seen, you know where I recognized Sabatka from? Because we was talking about the other day on something. He was the owner of the Hawk or the Atlanta team on Survivor's Remorse. Did y'all watch Survivor's Remorse on Showtime? Everybody rich. Everybody rich. Lester, Lester by far. Listen, Lester be wearing like open chest silk short sleeve shirts to work, and he go home to a stripper that he retired. What else do you need in life? Yeah, no, I'm with you. Well, I understand season 2 more now than I did. But I've people say when you go back and watch it, I might go back and watch like the last 3 or 4 last 3 episodes. It was all right. When you finish 4 and go back to season 2, you'll watch it different. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm on episode. I think I watched the first episode of 3. I already like 3 better than 2. Like just off the rip. It said Lester over Bump. No, yeah, Lester. Wait. So far, 2 seasons in, I got Lester. Listen, Lester took the best looking stripper in there and was like, no, you with me. You with me, Toots. Damn lighted. Yeah, Lester said it's on me. Put it on the free man. I gotta say, I don't like McNulty ass. I just don't like him. Let's see what y'all Stringer. I know a lot of people hate Stringer, and I feel like I can kind of see why they're about to start hating him if season 3 is when the switch up starts. I don't have a problem with Stringer now. I don't know. I do think it's very funny anytime like they all in the classroom in the funeral home, Stringer be like, but you gotta understand, business is business. And all them niggas be like, no, this nigga's smart. So Stringer cool. Omar, I like Omar, my favorite. Am I still doing the fun report? Yeah, I'm glad you asked, Kellen. The newest fun report dropped yesterday. If y'all heard it, what y'all think? We're gonna mix in some wire talk to this game get started. What y'all think of volume 2 while we talk some season 2? Please read the pins, man. I don't. Y'all once I'm a little bit drunk later on. It was trash. Thomas didn't like it. I feel good about that. If Thomas liked it, I would have been like, I got to go back to the drawing board. Very strong, pretty good, solid, fun report. Omar, he's a I think, okay, that's really what I wanted to talk about, Corey. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad y'all said that. Because I've been getting a lot on both sides. I want to go to the post. Y'all give me 2 seconds to see the comments. A lot of people told me I oversold it on how famous Bron is. And a lot of people told me I undersold it on how famous LeBron is. So again, while we wait for this, I don't like the option to even watch the game just completely disappeared on my TV. Hey, I'll watch Mercury Storm on y'all's ass and say, fuck the NBA. Try me. Yeah, let me find the post. This game ain't never coming on, dude. Here we go. Let's see what y'all talking about. You should answer questions. I'm getting to it. Yeah. I'm getting to it. Too rich to be a plant. Great comment. LeBron is very famous. All right, Carlin. Enough. I think every person in China knows LeBron. Listen, I don't disagree. Like that can be true, and he can still like. So I'm trying to. Some of the people that were listed. I'm trying to load them all because there was a couple people listed. I was like, oh, that's just a good call. Like Shaq, worldwide, I think Shaq more famous than Bron. Who else? Somebody said Yao. You talk about everybody in China knowing LeBron's face. Drake, I've seen it. Which I think is Drake more famous than LeBron? I don't think so. I got Drake there. Beyonce. I heard a lot. I heard some Beyonce too. Music is weird. Man. Kanye. I think Kanye's got a case. The Queen's definitely more famous than LeBron. Nah, the Queen definitely more famous, dude. BT, yeah, like something like the K-pop. No to Drake. Drake more famous. Okay, yeah. Right now, real quick, who y'all got? See, this one I'm pissed off. In the StreamYard shit, I could ask a question and I could pin it up on the stream. Here, I can't do shit. My mom knows who LeBron is. She don't know. Your mom don't know who Drake is? Drake to the point where a lot of moms know who Drake is. Is this game just not on the ESPN app? Is it just no time for it? Here we go. LeBron over Drake. Rappers on the evening news every. See, I'll say this though. Drake's bigger than a rapper, and it's fair to say because he started as an actor. He sings. He hosts like game show. He hosts SNL. You can't just say Drake's a rapper. I think that now Kanye think he more than a rapper. Bron to get great point. LeBron to get booed off the court. Drake slick top 5. No, Corey. Top 5, no. Who do y'all think? I think the 3 most famous people in the world right now, the 3 most famous people in the world, I think are Trump, I think are Obama, and I think are the Queen of England. I think those are the 3 people you could show their face just about anywhere in the world. Who y'all got top 3, like the top 3 famous? I think, yeah, Kanye more famous than Drake. I agree with that. Madonna's up there. Madonna's very famous. Shania Twain. Bro, Shania Twain sold like 9-digit records. The Queen being over. The Queen, bro? You think niggas don't know who the Queen is? Bro, and I add, like, when they did the study, it was Princess Di, Jordan, and the Pope. I don't know who the Pope is now. If he got on the hat and he in the whip, then I know he the Pope. But outside that, I don't. John, I don't know. Pope Mississippi Sherman. The Queen, I think the Queen is comfortably top 3. Messi, Ronaldo. Like once I started to look at them soccer guys, the Instagram followers, how I think Ronaldo got like 200 million Instagram followers, bro. Imagine you show the queen face to a random person in South America. I think they would have. I kind of think they would know who. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could pin comments on here. This whack. Putin, Jordan's still definitely more famous than LeBron. Mississippi Sherman more famous than the Pope. That's a fact. Clinton, forgot Clinton. Bush. Yeah, I feel like everybody still know Clinton. I don't even know the Queen's last name. Elizabeth, nigga. Her last name is Elizabeth. Dummy. Her last name been the same forever. Messi, Ronaldo, Beckham. Somebody mentioned Beckham. I forgot him. He's still very famous. I thought about Oprah, and then I took Oprah off because I remember a couple years ago, Oprah had that situation overseas where the lady was like, can you afford that purse, ma'am? Because she just thought she was a black lady and not Oprah. So those are apparently two different things. So I don't know. Clooney, DiCaprio, Eddie Murphy. Somebody say Eddie Murphy. That's a good one. I think Eddie Murphy's probably more famous than LeBron. Eddie Murphy was in like big time movies that I imagine had some international openings back then. Timberlake, I don't think Timberlake more famous than LeBron. Cardi B, I do not think Cardi B is more famous than LeBron. Kobe, respectfully, Kobe is not alive, and we're talking about alive people. R.I.P. Snoop is interesting. I think LeBron. I think LeBron more famous than Snoop. I'm trying to go back and forth. Mariah Carey is a good one. Is this game just not going to start? Like, I mean, if they not, I'm going to rewatch Arkansas, Kentucky, because that's what it suggested I watch. Anybody ever watch Above the Rim Cam? I'll never watch Above the Rim Cam. There we go. It finally started. The Rock is a good one. Yeah, after some research, I think The Rock is more famous. Yeah, no, I'm watching the game. Please don't rewatch that game. Lake Lanier. Yeah, Lake Lanier more famous than LeBron. Tiger. Ooh, Tiger. That's a good. Yeah. The only, like, I know how big Tiger was. How big is golf in places other than here in England, right? Like I hear about like the English Open and all that. But I know Tiger, you could probably say that for basketball, and Jordan transcended that. But Tiger probably got to be more famous than Bron. Nah, no M word. No M word. Billie Eilish. Nah, I don't think Billie Eilish is more famous than LeBron, mostly because I don't know what the fuck Billie Eilish looked like. Usain Bolt. That's a good one. No, because the same stage he's on, even if not solo, like LeBron in the Olympics too. So I think he's more famous than Celine Dion is wild famous, dude. NBA Youngboy, I think NBA Youngboy is like right behind Bron. If you ask like only people under 17 with a juvenile delinquent record. That was a great move by Luka. Who was that? Wes Matthew? Yeah, he just put the beats on him. I'm looking back in the Bieber. I don't think Bieber. Lady Gaga. I don't think Lady Gaga is more famous than LeBron. Cricket player. I have no idea. GOAT. So that's the thing. We're not even talking GOAT. We're just talking fame. Because I know David Beckham wasn't the best soccer player, but I know he's famous as hell. So it ain't even about GOAT. But Serena? Nah, I think LeBron's more famous than Serena. Who's the most famous current MLB player? I want to say Trout, but I don't know. Jay-Z. No, I think Bron's more famous than Jay-Z. All right, Peyton, how do I block your ass? Kim and Kendall Jenner, top 5. Nah. See, I said Kim K. Idris. I hope I'm not saying your shit wrong. I said Kim K. People said I was tripping. Maybe Kylie, though. Kylie getting to the bag. Speaking of Kylie, y'all watch WAP? WAP? Y'all watch that video? I watched that video. I liked it a lot. That's just my take. That's just my opinion. Politics over Pooh Nanny? Nah, I get how to block you too. PewDiePie? Nah, because I know the name. I don't know who that is. I know he's like a bad internet person. Did I see? Hey, I did see the Jordan Woods video. Let me say I understand. I understand. So I'm feeling like foul shit. Okay, I'll ask this. Who is okay, because like walking down the hallway, everything stopped, the ball dropped, everybody looked, and it was Kylie Jenner. Okay. Who's the best possible person now or in history, dead or alive? Who is the best possible person that could have been walking down that hallway? Like it can be something like if you want to say like 1954 Marilyn Monroe, 1962 Dorothy Dandridge, Prime Nia Long. That's a good one. Rihanna. I feel like Rihanna and Beyonce. Those kind of too easy. Those disqualify. Those Rihanna too easy. J-Lo, Cleopatra. Okay, yeah, no Rihanna. No Rihanna and Beyonce. That's too easy. Sarah J. Hey, Niecy Nash though. That's what kind of time I'm on, Hurricane. Helena Troy, you know she was a baddie. Tiana Trump, no, I would have just felt bad. Hey, after Hallie quote tweeted that, my answer was Hallie. Any version, Hallie from 91, Hallie from 98, Hallie from 05, Hallie from 2011, Hallie from yesterday. And I put it to a good friend, and they had an even better answer than I did. JT from the City Girl. If JT from the City Girls walked out there, I would have been like hooting and hollering like, "Ayuga, nigga." My tongue would have like busted through the table. I would have had my shoe up on the desk, just kicking shit around. If both the City Girls really, but if JT in particular wanted to walk through there with a tire iron, bust me across the melon, I'll drink to that. Claire, hey, listen, who said her? Hey, Hurricane, I like what kind of time you on, brother. Or sister, whoever. Halle was bad for a second, huh? What you mean? Halle Berry's been bad every day of my life. Every day of my life. And she, listen, before I got here, I understand if I have it on good authority, she was bad then too. On a real Carlin's old math teacher, I know she was cold. Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, Claire Huxtable, like 86. Me and Hurricane we on the same wavelength. Lola Bunny, come on, man. Yeah, for a second, come on, bro. That's like saying, hey, that Jordan cat was all right for a second. Jordan, that Michael Jordan cat, is he still in Chicago? Whatever happened to him for a second? Halle Berry been one of the 3 at worst most attractive women on the planet, as far as I'm concerned, in my lifetime. Is Ed Reed? You gotta get Ed Reed's horn. We gotta get Ed Reed's horny. Oh, brother. Elizabeth Hurley was all right. Vita Guerrero was cool. Young Pam Grier, great answer, Corey. Corey redeeming herself. Tiana Taylor, like 2011. Tiana Taylor would have killed that. I'm still mad. He said, yeah, no, Bill Russell, no, them Celtics, they was all right for a second. Yeah, they had a little 12, 14-year run and whatnot. The lady Carl Carlton was talking. Hey, you know the Bad Mama Jamma lady? You know she was cold. Listen, y'all trying to break down the song Bad Mama Jamma, man? Because he said she was as fine as she could be. She could not be any finer. Like he looked her up and down and was like, perfection. You could not be any finer. You are the finest. You're a bad mama jamma. She was built. She was stacked. Nia Long, another one. Like 92 Nia Long could go here. Like Nia Long on Fresh Prince could go here. Nia Long on Friday could go here. Nia Long on what's that movie? Held Up with Jamie Foxx can go here. Nia Long can go anywhere. Nia Long can go. Yeah, Friday Nia Long. That was like you look back like, oh boy, 88 Jordan. 88 Jordan was his peak. That's when on both ends of the floor. Friday Nia Long. The shortcut, the slim petite look, and she was willing to fight about it. Now she took one across the bow, which wasn't good, but she was ready to fuck Debo ass up. So prime Nia, like Nia Long 96, that might be a 1 seed. That might Jada, yeah, any version of Jada. Maryland put JFK in, no. Lee Harvey Oswald put JFK in a box. No. Everybody delete that from your memory. Boy, it's a lot of motherfucking letters on Giannis jersey, bro. They say equality and Antetokounmpo. Pam Greer's all right. Who else? Shorty from the All Falls. Oh, Stacey Dash? Yeah, Stacey Dash, like, 07, 08. Stacey Dash, before she lost her fucking mind. Stacey Dash was fine as hell. She started talking that bullshit. Now she like some ankle meat. I mean, I do too, but I didn't used to be fine. So jokes on her. My high school Spanish teacher, Thomas. Oh, Thomas. Yeah. Listen, she's big MAGA, buddy. She the biggest MAGA. Bada, yeah. Listen, yeah. That ain't just your run of the mill loving. All Falls Down, Stacey Dad. Yeah, I can't believe y'all didn't know she was MAGA, man. Listen, Hurricane. Oh man. Any version of Maya. All right, chat getting a little too horny, man. Tony Braxton. All right, y'all doing a little much. They're going on here. DeLon Wright, what y'all think about DeLon Wright? Seth Curry, that guy's a ball player, ain't he? Times in Ridgemont High. A lot of swill in here, bro. Look, hey, man, oh man, we'll go out on that. Little Kim, I'm so thankful I got this. Little Kim, she like Sean Kemp, man. Little Kim like Sean Kemp, because it's somebody like you show them the pictures, like from back in the day. You show them like the dunk highlights. You're like, okay, now Sean Kemp was cold, and it's like, no, you don't understand. You're taking into account the highlights from yesteryear, but you're also taking into account how they look now. Don't do that. Because when Lil' Kim dropped, they used to hide, man, we used to be in the store. They used to hide like the magazines with Lil' Kim on the cover because she was just so raucous. Lil' Kim, that was Haley's Comet, man. Something you really got to see once every 75 years. A lot of good women. All right. Left Eye was something special. How are you not a GM yet? And Lou Dort, listen. It'd be undrafted guys really starting and playing big minutes for playoff teams every single year, bro. Every single year. Chains and Raw. I think we talked some Chains and Raw. I mean, listen. Chains got washed up. It is what it is. It is what it is. Rose put something on him. It is what it is. Kim walked so Cardi could run, so JT could rob. Every night I go to sleep and I think about waking up to being on the business end of a pistol from JT. I think that would be tremendous. I think that would be so cool to be robbed by JT and only JT. So Meg could run me over. I gotta say, change. It started off a little low. Their energy was a little low, but it picked up. Who's next? Do we know who's next in the verses? Well, I think Nudie up to man. I think Nudie got a mask on and a tech to a nigga's ribs right now. Nudie just got the stick on a nigga's ass right now. Hey yo, but he got like a 6 foot he robbing niggas from a socially acceptable distance. Like he got the mask on because Boulder Crest don't play pandemics. Young Dolly Parton, old Dolly Parton, medium Dolly Parton, Wayne. Yeah, Wayne. That's if they can get Wayne to do one. I don't know who's left for Wayne. Wayne Snoop would have been a really dope one. Just two OGs just talking that shit. But Snoop X was perfect. I wouldn't change that. Wayne got to get somebody like Drake. I think it had to be Wayne Drake. I think Wayne would win. Well, I'm gonna tell you when y'all remember concerts? Y'all remember those concerts? I went to the Wayne versus Drake concert a few years back, and that shit was good. That was one of the, like, if they just did that whole concert in this format, put it in 20 songs over an hour instead of like 2 hours, whatever, that shit was cold. And yes, listen, Wayne is 6. Wayne is 6. Wayne got too many trump cards for Drake. He got this is what I still ain't heard. Ain't nobody gave me like 5 trump cards for Drake. Like the song he automatically won. Like Rose, like 2 Chainz, you knew when 2 Chainz played Mercy, he won that round. It's over. He won that round. Rose, you knew when Rose played Devil in a New Dress. As soon as you heard that guitar, he won that round. What is Drake's automatic? Yeah, Pharrell. I wanted Pharrell Timberland. Pharrell Kanye would be cold too, but I wanted Pharrell Timberland. Drake got like 3 or 4. Okay, what are they, Tyler? I'm listening. Drake, even for his hit, yeah, I agree. This is just not kind of his format. Ignis shit. Listen, that's a Drake trump card. And who got the best verse on there? Point for Wayne. Point for Wayne. It's about 3 different verses. Mixtape Wayne will wash him. Post 17 to 25 Wayne, 25 to 32 Wayne, and 32 to 48 Wayne present would wash Drake. Yeah, who is it? Tyler said that. I just need to hear it because I don't disagree because Drake has hits. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Back to back, come on, man. Come on. We talking about Devil in a New Dress. Mercy. When Snoop played like America's Most Wanted, you talking about some damn back-to-back? Come on, man. Jump Man, come on, bro. I can't tell if y'all serious, man. I just need to hear these 3 to was it Tyler? Yeah. See, if it was streaming out, I have you up on the Summer Jam screen. All Me is cool. Worst Behavior, no sir. And that's the thing. I like these songs. I like Drake. Drake makes good music. It's just one of those things for this particular format. I think he got a lot of like B+ stuff. But when you come to like, you need your like Devil in a New Dress, that's an A+. That is a perfect song to me. Raw shit on there is perfection. Perfection. All Me is cool. All Me is cool. Amir said Drake got a lot of mid. I just think he got a lot of good hits for the time. Like his shit sound good for the time, for the present. Like if Drake got on here and played, was like, okay, I got some new shit, he'd probably play a banger. But if we talking about the hit, I'm talking about the hits. Like when Snoop Dogg plays Gin and Juice, when DMX plays Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind, what are you coming back with? Back to back? Come on, man. That duck don't fly, man. My point being proven with each suggestion, bro. I just scroll through. That's what I'm saying. The automatic win. This ain't about good songs. This ain't about songs This is like playoff basketball. This ain't about songs 1 through 10. Everybody got a good 1 through 10. That's why you being mentioned. Hurricane. What Hurricane say? Am I Lupe versus Jay? Listen, Hurricane, you just blew your goodwill with me, nigga. You're dead to me. You're cut off. Ransom. Okay, yeah. Most of these great songs, one, have Wayne on them. Is Drake actually trash? No, he's not trash. Diggy said, I have a hot take. Drake never put out a classic album. I agree with that. I don't think Drake has any classic albums. I've said it before. All Drake stuff is good to me at the time. Going back, I don't listen to a whole lot of it. I know a lot of people do, though, so I'm not saying nobody does. I just know personally, the shit don't resonate with me, man. When I was 22 and felt that way about women, maybe when I was 28 and felt that way, no. When I was 35 and felt, no, I don't. This shit just don't resonate with me no more. Views, nah. More Life was nice. It's not a classic, but More Life was nice. Energy, no. Come on, brother. 10 Band, come on, dog. I'm talking about if somebody play. If Wayne play. I know what Wayne. If Wayne plays some shit from No Ceilings, Drake gonna come back with Energy. Okay, yeah. See, people saying Take Care, classic. 3 for a good, yeah. Take Care. Okay, I'm seeing people. I know there are a lot of people that think Take Care. I don't disagree that people feel that way. I just know I don't feel that way. I used to go back to So Far Gone quite a bit. Not as much anymore. It's just one of those, I don't know. Shit just don't hit with me later on. Batman, dun yeah. Marvin's Room. Are y'all kidding me? Hey, can somebody, hold on. Jacob trying to get into the chat. Can somebody help Jacob out? Somebody help Jacob out. He said he not poor. I believe him. If not, we'll whoop his ass later. Drake's look a terrible person. Hey, we're gonna talk about the music. We're gonna talk about I don't disagree, but I don't know. I'm just talking about the music. I wish I could watch Suns Heat. I wish that was on ESPN. Take Care is a classic when a woman has me in my feels. And even then, man, it's one of those, you grow up, you be like, man, that's how I was feeling when a woman had me down bad. I was mad at me, not her. I hated her. Then you call her a bad word in your head. We're gonna try to get Jacob a little help. Yeah, you play Marvin's Room, brother. Come on, man. Snoop played Nothing But a G Thing, and you play Mark. Come on, man. Does Ross have any instant losses? Any of the verses where he say wildly questionable shit? Any one of those? Because You Don't Even Know is a banger. Then he get to that line. Let Me See with Usher, banger. Then he get to the Trayvon Martin, George. Why did he say that? Why did he say that? I just don't get it. She didn't even know. That's the point. That's the problem. That shit really. That was one of my, like, hearing that shit. I was like, did he just say that? No, he didn't. He said he put no, and she didn't even know, and he took no. Just like, man, Dolph. Y'all know I love Dolph. Dolph got a song. He said he got some head when he was 6. I love that fucking song, and that bar make me like stand up straight every single time because I believe him, and that's the problem. I believe him. She didn't even know. Yeah, could you believe it? I drugged her. She was unconscious. What do you think about that, Rocco and Future? That's one of them, man. Look, Rocco. At a certain point, like I get, you ask somebody to come on your song. Like, hey, jump on this track with me in Future. We got a banger. You be perfect. And Ross, killed it. Bricks all in his blood, birds all in his dreams, lemon pepper his wings, all that. He killed the rest of the verse. But once I heard that as Rocco, I would have been like, Listen, rose, baby. Everything else is perfect. The line about date rape, it's got you. It's not that it ain't gonna fly over here, man. It ain't gonna fly. Harold cooking? Was Ross calling that a problem? Hey, Ross be calling people out, man. I'll say this: Ross say a lot of things. Like he said, "Fuck Terry Crews" last night or the other night, and it was very funny. And then he'll say some shit like, "She looking wanted like Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman hoodie on. I know she a target with some shit like that." Rappers gonna be rappers. That's you know what, Tom? I think that's exactly right, and I think that's exactly the problem. That's exactly the problem. Somebody, hey, listen, man. I ain't saying you have to be. I respect the queen and pay the bill. She didn't even know it. But listen, you're not gonna be talking about. I hope you ain't talking about date rape nowhere, but not on my album, nigga. Are you kidding me? Y'all remember when they had to take Ross off and they put, I think, Wiz on there, and it was one of those like I like Wiz. I don't think his verse was terrible, but that first version was perfect, except for one blemish. Future killed the hook. The beat's fire. Rocco set it up perfect. Ross hit a home run, and then he missed second base when he was running the bases. Rick Ross affair. Yeah, this is true. No way to talk shit without being a sex. Yeah, Jacob, are you in here, my friend? Is Jacob in this thing? We're 68, y'all. That's a lot of money in here. Sheesh. I can't wait till Dallas get up 15 points and blow this lead. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. MMG, hey, you know what? They fell, but they had a hell of a run, man. They had a hell because Rose was money for a while. I mean, he still put out good shit. Wale, I'm not a Wale guy. Uh-oh, somebody hurt. Somebody dead. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Giannis was just face down, like just only breathing for a minute. He probably got the air knocked out. Yeah, he was out. That looked bad. That looked bad. Where Jacob in here? Yeah. Screenshot your credit score. Yeah, they had a nice little run. To Bistro say, what did Bistro say? Pissing me off if he said something bad. The win, bruh. Dog, getting the wind knocked out of you hurts so fucking much, man. I'm gonna tell you, okay, let's get really real. Oh shit, somebody gave us a thumbs up. Let's get really real. Who in here been punched in the stomach? Like really punched in the stomach? Show of hands. It's a safe place. Who been punched in the stomach? He said Thug wasn't good. That's a bad take. Bistro said that? Nah. We shut his ass down. Who been punched in the stomach? I know Thomas been punched in the stomach. Thomas talked too much shit to not have ever been punched in the stomach. Could you listen? You can't do shit. Well, okay. Tyler L, appreciate you, boss. We got Jacob in the chat. Now listen, that's why I feel. Oh yeah, y'all been punched in the face? I thought everybody been punched in the face. I thought everybody been punched in the face. Well, you've been punching the stomach, dog. The stomach, and you can't breathe. Man, oh man. Yeah, okay. We got Jacob in there. Bro, you get hit in your fucking solar plexus, man. Listen, punch me in the if you're not breaking my nose, black eye. I never had a knock on wood. I never had a black eye. But even then, don't break my nose. Outside that, please punch me in the face. Like your cheek hurt or your cheek smarts for a little bit. You get punched in the ribs, bruh. Never been punched. Oh, Christopher got Fleetfoot over here. Broke. Yeah. Nah, I don't. That's the one. I don't want to. Please don't break my nose, bruh. But getting punched. That's why you watch some of them Triple G, the boxer shots. Triple G hit you with the body shot. Bah! And you just see people just collapse. That shit. You cannot breathe, man. Like the face, yeah, the face. You wear a black eye for a couple days. Your chin hurt for a couple days. A couple days later, you don't. I mean, you might say ribs might hurt. You can breathe, but in that time, you're like, this is it. I cannot breathe. Like I can't breathe. I physically cannot get air. I see air out here. I cannot get it in here. I need the shit to be in here. Boy, oh boy, please don't punch me in my stomach. I ain't been punching my stomach in far too long. That's because I try to. You talk civil with people and try to be adult about things, and if it escalate. But I'm guarding my bread basket. All right, you out here, Carlin? All right, go get some rich sleep. Rather have my glasses, bro. See, that's the thing. That's one of those, like, if you're in a fight, you know you're gonna lose. You got to get in one good lick, right? So if you can break his glasses or bust his lip, that's one of those. But that's a shame thing, you know. Man, you don't want to get punched. Yeah, they should make Giannis have to. I don't know. Giannis shouldn't be able to shoot inside the paint. He just shouldn't be able. He just shouldn't be allowed. What if Meg wanted to punch me in the stomach? No, I hand her a 2x4 until they hit me like Mike Trout. Like Mike Trout. If you know you're gonna lose, you got to get the strap. Points were made. I told the line. I was gonna say I know the way Thomas talks shit. This ain't. You don't talk shit like that only online. His tongue too sharp. You talk some shit like that. That's one of those. I'll take a punch in the cheek. Yeah, bruh. Oh yeah, the sharpshooter. Okay. Question. Pop quiz. Pop quiz. You in the middle of the club. You rather get punched in the stomach? You rather get just punched in your solar plexus, or two, he put you in the sharpshooter. He put you in the sharpshooter. I'll give y'all some second. How many hoodies do I own? Too many. I own way too many to wear like the same four. But I got that Bart Simpson Vans hoodie coming. I hope to have that. I'm gonna have that on next week. The shit with the skull and crossbones and Bart's head on it. Fuego. Punch in the stomach, punch, stomach, punch, stomach. Yeah, nah, listen. Imagine somebody put you in the sharpshooter. Imagine somebody put you in the sharpshooter in the club, man. Like they just got they got their knee on your head, man, and you just That's how you welling. That's that's how you look and sound. With all the women watching, bro, you think you're gonna do some respect in that? Bro, I tell you, listen. You know what the worst feeling in the world is? That feeling at the club, that moment at the club, you realize that you don't get no play. You just go to the car. That's the worst feeling in the world. Just had a flashback. Oh yes, if you got an older brother, you tapping out in the club. Yeah, listen, they spilling their drinks on. You can't even get to the ropes, dog. You can't even get to the ropes. They got you in the middle of the club. The bartender, she's gonna allow it. She's just letting it ride. And you that's how you just wailing. And somebody just got you down bad. No siree. Every time. Not every time. It's every time I never go out. Head down, walking out. Yeah. Hey, Tyler, no, listen, you know that one time something happened, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get something going, but it ain't going nowhere. You just walk out, hey, Lisa Salter's wearing this dress, ain't she? Oh, she looking like a leopard. I might have to pounce. No, this is the random shit you get in close personal friend chat. These interviews with people 7 feet away crack me up. But come on. Oh, yeah, that's the worst, bro. You on somebody's Instagram story just looking, hey, y'all, look. He got this man the sharps. You looking up, they done put bunny ears on your shit. You like, and they put bunny ears and cat whiskers on your shit, man. That is clown stuff, bro. That wine taking me down, yeah. It is. But listen, that's what I'm saying. That's how it be in the club, though. Imagine you done had a couple drinks and you look up and you're a sharpshooter. You wouldn't. Nah, man. You had a couple drinks. You go to get another drink. Somebody bump you. Somebody step on your shoes. You like, hey, bro. He chopped you to the chest. Bow. You on the ground. He just put you in a sharpshooter. You're Crown and Coke everywhere. Listen, the wine do sneak up on you. I said we was going to go for a minute. We might not go for that much longer. I'm on that 3 chi. Man, I ran out of my 3 chi. After that's really what it was. I was off candle for so long because I was on 3 chi. Then I ran out of my 3 chi, and I went back to candle. Mixing the water. Ooh, 77. Imagine wearing 77, bro. So, listen, I'm not opposed to being back on the 3 chi because the candle. I'd be dehydrated like a bitch, dog. I'd be stuck to my bed like fucking fruit by the foot. You just peel me out that shit. This game, y'all watching this game? Because it kind of stinks. 77. It does feel like, don't that feel like some, you find out on Stormfront, the number 7 is like some white power shit. And so you find out Luca wearing 77. You're like, damn, I thought Luca was, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was a cool cat. And you find out Luca out there on Stormfront. Excuse me. They go through his lights. They find out. Oh no, Luca follows Richard Spencer. What game you watching? I'm watching Milwaukee, Dallas. What y'all watching? What channel Heat Suns on? That's the game I want to watch. I want to watch Bam versus Book. I turned the game off. Honestly. Carson, what happened with Carson Wentz? Uh-oh. Your girl got control of the TV while you on the... That's fair. Hey, Nick's old lady. Man, I miss that shit so much, dog. I miss watching some bullshit on like a Friday, Saturday night and just picking it apart and just having her be so fucking fed up with you. Like, why didn't she just call her when she got there? And she's just like, will you shut the fuck up? And you're like, wait, who is her again? That's her friend? And she's like, I am going to gut you like a fish if you don't stop saying words right now. I miss pissing my girl off. That's really what I miss the most. Just being an inconvenience in general. What did Wentz do, man? Yeah, why you always got Thomas and Hurricane in the lead for today's chat. Yeah, why you always got to say something? You always talking. Why you can't just what? I'm like, I just want to. So that's her sister, but she didn't know it was her. How did she not know it was her sister? Like they look alike, and she just cut the shit off. You ever do that? You ever get your girl so mad she just hand you the remote and walk out the room? She didn't want to watch. She'd go read a fucking book or some shit. I miss pissing women off so bad, man. That shit's so gravy. Just harmless shit, not real. I can understand how that sounded. Not real life pissing them off. I just mean being an inconvenience. Last week, Oh, okay. I'm gonna read the pins. What pin? Okay, which chat? Which chat do I need to read the pins in? Y'all tell me. I'm in here right now. Yeah, which part of the Discord chat? I'm gonna read the pins and I'm gonna read them live. Wentz came back to his girl. Get what? What the fuck did you just say to me, Nick? In the CPF chat. Hold up. I am very afraid to read the pins. I'm gonna read the pins, guys. Is it Carter? Is it the Carter shit? What the fuck is Carter? Bro, somebody wrote a fucking article about the car. This is not what I. What? I don't see the pins, yo. Yeah, I don't. Unless they way back. Okay, now here we go. Wait a minute. How far back is it? Shit, I don't see it, guys. Hold up. Can somebody please just read it to me? Y'all really, yeah. It's like you ask for somebody homework, like, God damn, can you just give me the answer, man? They're like, what's 4 plus 4? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm just trying to cheat off of you. I'm trying to cheat. Okay, here we go. Long story short, I had a teammate in college whose roommate was giving Wentz's girl the what for on a regular basis. But one fateful day, Wentz came by the house and just waited in the living room until they were finished. Listen. You don't know what kind of agreement they had. Like, you don't know what kind of agreement they had. That man was a star quarterback. It might be a thing like, hey, listen, when I'm on the road, I can act up. You can act up when you at home. You know what I'm saying? So if he was just playing his role, it's a whole genre of that on Spank Bang. Yeah, I'll say this though. Couldn't be my quarterback. As a man, hey, you just sit outside. Y'all think he was just playing? He was just playing Snake on his phone. Just he just waited in the living room. Okay, and when they got in there, he was like, "Okay, but like you." Because here's the thing: if he got there 5 minutes later and it was finished and knew what happened, do it make it better? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is that candle, Officer Steve? That's somebody's quarterback. That ain't my quarterback. If that's Chase, now that's fine. Yeah, that's fair. It can be one of the guys, but it can't be the guy. You know what I'm saying? It can't be yours franchise quarterback. That yeah, maybe he was like, hey, listen, bro, I'm tired from practice. You handle this, you know what I'm saying? We can work this out. You know what I mean? That's the next best part. When you piss off your girl so much, she go out and cheat, and you like, okay, all right, well I mean, I take your car. I'm parked behind you. You can take my. I mean, I'm gonna be here playing 2K. You do what you got to do. You hear the sound? Yeah, that's tough. Maybe he cut on the TV though. Maybe he turned. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't hear the sound. Maybe he turned. Maybe he was playing 2K. And then when she got out, she was like, "You ready to go to lunch, baby?" And he was like, "I'm starving." Listen, I'm telling you, that shit is a very real genre, man. That shit's very real. Carson might have been in there like. Carson might have been drilled a hole in the wall. I'm just saying, if Carson Wentz liked to see that kind of business done, I mean, again, not my steez, but to each their own. To each their own. I'm just saying, if he was Carson done cracked the door. Like, he a wild boy, man. Hey, how do you get to be a virtual fan? I know. I feel like a billion people. How do you get to be a virtual fan? I hated this shit at first. I'm coming around on it. I feel like they're kind of leaning into it more. The fans are more active. Carson Squint. Yeah. Carson Squints. That's good. Oh no. Oh wait, hold on. Somebody said cereal's bad. That's a bad take. Badger says stop bullying him. It's not nice. I got you, Lieutenant. Oh man. Nah. That's tough, man. That's tough. Y'all said Carson had an ear to the Carson a wild boy. Listen, he from North Dakota, right? You don't know what the fuck going on in North Dakota. He had a coffee can with some string on it to that shit. Like, I can't wait for the. I'm just patiently watching. The Mavs are gonna blow this lead. Y'all know that, right? Cup on the wall. Yeah. All right, Thomas. All right, damn it. Turn it. Carson don't mind if I do. That's y'all man in Philly. That's Delco's boy. Carson Cup Wentz. Carson, give it to her good, boy. Wentz. North Dakota, wild place. Carson, don't mind me. Cuxon, no. I've been to North Dakota, bro. I can't imagine any single how much? Okay, real question. How much money would it take for you to go to North Dakota? I'm gonna need at least 5 figures. I got it if I'm going to North Dakota. Max, yeah, Max Kellerman. That man loves to see other men enjoy the company of his wife. He can't make a first team All NBA. Skip Bayless just like, absolutely, yes, absolutely. Skip Bayless, skip. However much my work paid me, that's fair. Millions, $25,000. That's a lot of bucks. To live or to visit. No, to live. I don't know if there's enough money before I live in North Dakota. I can't do no flight. It ain't no pro teams there. I don't even know. Like, what's the biggest? Like, if you want to see a concert in North Dakota, where do you even go? Canada? Like, you know what I'm saying? They hit a couple places in that region. 50K might buy you, but what you gonna do with it, man? I'll buy 50K and I set it up for everybody in the Discord. We could just live there. It would just be ours. Bismarck busing $1 billion. Even if you're a billionaire, I'd rather be. Bro, I'd rather make a couple $100,000 in Miami than be a billionaire in North Dakota. Like, if that's where I have to live, please put me in Miami. Please put me in Miami. Bismarck. Now, okay, it's one of mine. I always love talking about this too. Okay, you about to sign with an NBA team. The Utah Jazz tell you they will give you $50 million over 5 years, 10 million per, 50 million. Miami or LA, whatever your big city of choice is, Miami will give you 35 million over 5 years. So you're taking 35, you're taking 7 million per, but in Miami, or you taking 10 million per, but in Salt Lake City. Utah's low-key fire. I just don't believe that to be true, Peyton. Give me Utah. I'd rather be in it. Yeah, pick your city. Or you pick your Utah city to Oklahoma City. Those feel like the two where I would not want to live there. Not even close. I'll take the six. Yeah. Maybe I got to make the money. Okay, maybe the money. Okay, let's see. Okay, 50 million, 10 million a year in Utah, 25 million a year in Miami. Half as much money. At that point, where do you go? If it's half as much, where do you go? I think I made the money too close. You take 20. Okay, yeah. Say 25 in Miami or 50 in Utah. So I know we're talking about the newest question. Miami, you take more money than live where you want after. I get that, Jared. But listen, I'm only like 23 with $1 million one time, bro. One time. I want to be in Miami. Miami, taking the bag in Utah. Miami, still in Utah. Miami. 25 for sure. 50 in Utah, easy. I'm in the mountains. Okay, that's fair. If that's yeah. Because that's the thing. Like Miami, LA, that's my scene. But if Utah is your scene and it's twice as much money, I get it. That's why I'd have to think, yeah. Twice as much money, man. Oh, man. I could live pretty good off 25 million. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. When I was young me was very boring, responsible, and I would have taken 50 in Utah and been fucking miserable. Now I know that just take Miami and live. You'll figure it out. Take Miami. I'm not trying to be next door. Yeah. I don't want no part of that. Bro, Boban is 7'4", man. He the second. Who? Oh, Taco. Duh, Taco. I'm about to say, who the fuck is taller than 7'4"? I'm young and boy. Yeah, I would have been in Utah. Like I'm making so much money, I'm not having fun. Yeah, I tell y'all, I seen Taco in Chicago. I saw Taco All-Star Weekend, man. He nodded at me, and it was initiated by him, of course, because when you're that tall, you initiate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking at you. You're not looking at everybody, if that makes sense. Why we got to fry my steak? Peyton in Utah. Peyton, you in Utah, bro? How? He's very. Listen. He's tall, and it was. If you remember, hold on. Can I put? I don't know if I StreamYard. I could put pictures and shit in here. It was all he had on the pinstripes. I'm trying to find a picture. Let me find a picture of this suit. All-Star. He had on. It was a pinstripe or Z. That's what it was. Pinstripe pants. That's what it was. Okay, yeah. Let me find this picture. Copy image. I'll check that out. Let's hope that. Yeah. Okay. So when I tell you, hold on. Yeah, let's see what y'all been saying. How tall vary. No. Hey, man, Genie, you can get me in the back door. Let's rap. Share your screen. No. Yeah, no, it's a look. Listen, I saw Kimba too. I can't remember if I went to the that was dunk con. Okay, that was the night of the dunk contest. That was a wild night. So after the dunk contest, I get a text from Coley saying, yo, Joe Harris trying to link. I was like, okay, bet. I gave me a number, or I can't remember. I texted him, and he texted me. So I'm like, okay, bet. Kimba's coach. Hey, Kimba had a listen. I saw Kimba's. Hey, Kimba's short, dude. Kimba is like, it's fine. Great player, cool guy, handsome devil, but tackles tall, Kimba short. So what the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm leaving. So I was like, okay. I end up. I don't know if y'all fuck with if y'all don't fuck with him, y'all need to. Master. Y'all follow Master, Tess Facion from Bleacher Report. Master Tess. If so, I end up linking up with him. He ended up getting me into the Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union Spades playing party. So, yeah, okay. Thomas a retreat. That's why his ass be hating. It all makes sense. Nah. Yeah, that's my dude. So we ended up going to. We had some dinner. We had some fine dinner, courtesy of Bleacher Report. the finest dinner, nigga. Courtesy of Bleacher Report. So we went to the Gabrielle Union. So they met Kimba. He had him by 2 inches. Yeah, we ended up. I wish I could remember the name of that club in Chicago. So we get like when I tell you that Gabrielle Union, that was the most famous people I've ever seen in one setting. That was by far the most famous people I've ever seen in one setting at one time. By far. Like it was legit a head on the swivel because you might see Tiffany Haddish, you might see Dwayne Wade, you might see Trae Young, you might see. I'm trying to think. There was so many random people there. It's in the blood. It is in the blood. I like Eritrean. Eritreans and Ethiopians are my people. They're my people. Giannis airballing free throw. Oh, brother. Porzingis missing threes. Talk about that. Julio. Hey, was Julio there? I don't think Julio was there. I mean, let me see. I want to find who was at this party. That shit. It was one of those. I definitely should not be here. That was like no. I definitely should not be here. It was that kind of party. Julio would have put hands and feet on me, man. The doctor tell you on pace to be 6'3". What person have I interviewed that was most nervous? I'm trying to. No, hold on. Let me see who else. Because this shit was just. Yeah, Harden was there. People post for photos. Yeah, Wade was there. Listen. Candace Parker was there, and when I tell you Candace Parker, I was as close to Candace Parker is like right now, like up on her. That woman is gorgeous. That woman is flawless, dog. Thought I'd be Michael tall ass. Look at you, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now, person I'm most nervous for, it's got to be Kareem. It got to be Kareem. I don't think that'll ever be just for who he was. It was our first in-person interview because we did Conley over the phone. Kareem was our first in-person interview, and we were in there with PMT, who I knew, but it was like my first or second time in New York, so I didn't know him. I just knew that they were a big deal, and we weren't. So it'll always be Kareem. And then him getting off the elevator, like crunching down, unfurling. It'll always be Kareem, man. It'll always be Kareem. Harden, Harden's big as hell, dude. I've seen Hart. I've been up on Hart at the Big Three. We were this close to talking to Harden and Lou Will at the Big Three and them not working out. Michael B. Jordan. I see who else was there. Gabrielle Union, you talk about somebody flawless in person. Iverson, I didn't see Iverson there. Fuck. But I saw, I'm trying to think, it was, you can't, yeah, 10 out of Candace. That one was beautiful, man. That man, so I don't think I'll ever get more nervous than that. I don't think I'll ever get more nervous than that. Just knowing that he's not going for any of our jokes at all. This is great. Trying to think who else. No, okay, Taco, yeah. So okay, Taylor Brooks was at the party. I saw Taylor. I go talk to Taylor for a minute. After I leave talking to Taylor, that's when I notice people are looking at me because they think I'm somebody because I know Taylor. But the joke is, I'm not anybody at all. I shouldn't even be there. I shouldn't be there at all. So I swear to God, as I'm walking off, that's when I see Kimba, who was, I won't say a lot shorter than me. I'm not even that tall, but Kimba was like 5'11" probably feels fair. 5'10", 5'11" is probably feels fair. Kimba nodded at me. Patrick Mahomes says, "What's up?" to me. And that's when I saw Taco and we made the eye contact, like the "What's up?" So just knowing Taylor alone, this nigga Mahomes like, who is this? But the ham. Oh, I mean, you're right. But you know what I'm saying? I wasn't wearing the ham contest title. You know what I mean? It wasn't like the Masters. You know what I mean? Where you wear the green jacket and people just know. It. Yeah, I remember thinking that it's uncomfortably tall. Taco is. I was at Mahomes. Mahomes was shorter than I thought, but bigger than I thought. Mahomes was a big guy, but he wasn't as tall as I remember thinking he was. How do I know Taylor? All through Twitter, man. I know Taylor all through Twitter. We've been following each other for a while. She came on my old podcast. She came on my old Trill with this podcast before I had any followers. I ended up meeting her. What was the first time I met her? She invited. I don't know if I ever told y'all that. I went to her birthday party. That's one I don't know if I told. I went to bro, football, like you just see guys, they're enormous. Mahomes is so wide. That's why he moves that fast. He not that, it's the hair give him a lot, which is slick while I'm growing my shit out. I just hate on your Twitter. Who is Taylor Rooks, Bleacher Report. This is back when she was with Big 12? No, Big 10. Big 10 Network. Big 10 Network. So yeah, no, invited me to her birthday party. It was at Top Golf. I met Mohamed Sanu. I met Taylor Gabriel. I met all of Taylor's cousins who, listen, strong genetics in the family. So at the Big Three, she helped us get like Gary Payton. She helped us get multiple interviews we would not have got if were not with her. She's helped me through this, like when I going through all the my job shit. Taylor's been nothing but a good friend to me, man. I'm so thankful for her. But yeah, no, just even knowing her, Patrick Mahomes was like, who the fuck is that? Top Golf is Top Golf is fucking fun, dude. Because I've long thought if there was a place you could do that, but like basketball, you could just kind of like shoot hoops, but also get drunk, like bowling. But Top Golf kind of makes it get too competitive. It would get way too competitive. Would I go 0 for 10? No. No. Listen, I did all right. I did better than I should have. And I saw a guy that I went to college with that worked there, and that kind of made me look good because after that he was just he was offering like bring free shit, but it was her birthday, and Taylor's dude at the time paid for the shit. So we didn't need any free to anything, but it was still nice to maybe Whiskers got a little juice too. I didn't have any juice. I still don't. I don't have no fucking juice, dude. Nah, Top Golf is a fucking blast. Thomas just be out here drunk regularly. Yeah. Flexing for the lady. Nah, man. Guests. I gotta say, y'all asked me if I'm gonna have guests. Y'all making me, I'm feeling self-conscious, man. It's like, I know, listen, the energy's low. It is what it is. Y'all like, will y'all please talk to somebody else in this motherfucker? I am dying. I'm burning money just only talking to you. I don't know. Right now, I don't know. At some point, probably. If I can figure out a pretty good way to do it, probably. But right now, Middleton, do not miss, bro. I don't think Chris Middleton has never missed 2 shots in a row. So golf with my girl by the time. I'll say this, yeah. The good thing about Top Golf, it's like better than bowling, like bowling where you can get drunk, talk shit, great for a date or whatever. Top Golf is so many different goals. Even if you're bad, you look all right. Bowling, if you stink, you just stink. It's simple and plain. You do a good interview. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe who would y'all, I'll say this. I'm going to say this, and only because it's close personal friends. Who would y'all want to see me interview? No Barstool people. But who would y'all want to see me interview? Because at some point, probably, no time soon and no promises. But who would y'all like to see me interview? I'm the worst. Dude, I fucking suck at bowling. I'm the worst bowler. But it's one of those, it's so like the point is to get drunk and you think about now when I think bowling, think about how dirty a bowling alley is, bro. Imagine you eating whatever French fries. I know Thomas liking fucking fries. You eating French fries that you go put your fingers in a bowling ball? Are you kidding? Ain't enough hand sanitizer in the world, bro. Taylor, okay. Bomani, Stiz, Breeze, Russillo. I met Russillo in Chicago. Did I tell you? Chicago was fucking wild, man. Big Cat introduced me to Russillo. Bomani, Julio, Barnes and Stack. I ain't got that kind of pool. Chappelle, I ain't got that kind of pool. Master, Dragonfly, Sex J. Bomani's been good to me. I got to meet him and Pablo last year at the Super Bowl. And Bomani been Kawhi. We could probably get Kawhi on. Billy Simmons on here. We just asked each other, are we having moments? Joe Harris, HPJ, Derrick Rose. Listen, I'm telling you right now, Derrick Rose will not be a part of this podcast. Aaron would be cool. Drill, Russillo, yeah. No, I mean, he was nice when I met him, but it's just one of those things we just disagree on some things. It's fine. Wentz, Tyler, I just talked to me. I just interviewed me. Listen, Derrick Rose gonna pull up that tweet. Who gonna read it to him, Thomas? What are you gonna do with a picture and some wingdings? What are you gonna do with a picture and some hieroglyphics? Top Shelf, YC, Patino and Cat, Bridge the Gap. Okay, we'll see. Because I can see y'all tired of my shit solo already. And y'all are the close personal. Again, this is why we have this shit. If the poor said that, in one ear and out the other, you know what I mean? But you guys say that, okay. Someone compared Mia Khalifa. If I get Mia Khalifa on the chat, no. Yeah, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose will not be a part of it. Can I confirm A Humps is Coley? Listen, I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. I don't want to know. I haven't seen any proof that he is. I haven't seen any proof that he isn't. So I don't know. I'm not going to look up the email address or whatever. Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't. Solo very good. Thank you, Larry. Who the hell? Yeah, they hate the solo stuff. Man, they like, man, will y'all please talk to somebody else, bro? Will you please do what you used to do? This new shit fucking stinks. Subway got mad commercials. I mean, we going an hour and a half on this third strike. Harold be good. Coach Cal. James Young. I don't know what. Hey, I would like James. Do you remember when you sat next to Rihanna? Do you remember what she smelled like? Do you remember Booker? Listen, y'all talking about some people I can't get. More non-sports. Okay, no, that's fair, Jack. Okay, what non-sports? What kind of because I think I feel like I went a lot of basketball, but that all NBA. What kind of non-sports y'all want to hear? I'm listening. I will not be talking to Antonio Brown. I can't get 95% of the people listed here. I'm still gonna pay like I'm hurting for. Okay, rich ass Tom. Okay, pledge $21 then. Okay, music. Who would you want to interview? I'll be honest. I don't like doing interviews. I just don't like them. Like I still get nervous for them. You still never. It's all on no matter how much preparation you do, it's all on if they decide to show up, right? And kind of like if I talk to people on here, it'd be closer people. Those wouldn't necessarily. I wouldn't think of those. Like if I talk to Taylor, that's not an interview. I don't like them though. Ask about teeth. Maya Moore would be great. I think that's way too much. Killian Murphy, Sid Hartman. Honestly, would have never. Yeah, no, I get nervous for every because you just never know, man. You just never know. You can do all your homework in the world. You can research everything that person's ever said. And if they're just on their phone, if they're just deciding not to lock in and you can't make them lock in, it is what it like, you know what I'm saying? So no, I don't. I'd rather be boring on my own to ask some questions to be boring in an interview. Norm Macdonald, I would freak out with Norm Macdonald. I'm cool with interviews, rather hear real. Yeah, that's what I'd rather have conversations. It's time for Sid. Yeah, no, Sid's got to be taken to task. Almost out of my wine. We'll probably wrap this up shortly. We've been going on like 9 different streams for a minute. Just a conversation with Slimmy Hendrix. This can be arranged. INS would be dope. I tell you a little hesitant in your voice. I was surprised. You seem like it. It's one of those things. I feel like I can talk to. I mean, that's the thing. Ideally it grows. You do it so much. Ideally, you grow and get better at it. But that's the thing. Sometimes I'm trying to think the last time I was like hesitant. Bosch. We did like Bosch. I was in studio for. And it's one of those things. It's like I don't know. I can never tell. I don't go back and watch it, so it's like I don't know if it shows. But bro, I'll be nervous as fuck out there. Are you kidding me? Interviewer, and you just look like I'm sitting there drinking fucking beers with Chris Bosch because they were like Chris Bosch wants to drink beers, and we said okay. The man want to drink beers. I say okay. I'll drink the beer. The Fick man would be dope. Fick man would be dope. Twitter friends to get some jokes off. The new Key? No, Key. I don't. I'm not familiar. Daniel, what is it? Is that like rap? Is that a lot? Yeah, that's the thing. It's a lot of fact, and it's one of those things. It's like if I'm in their shoes, I kind of get it. To like, you know, they do so many interviews. It's like, why the fuck would they care about? You know what I'm saying? So I get it on both sides, and it's the thing. For the most part, you can tell instantly. It's like, okay, they're not fucking with it. They're not fucking with it. Peyton said, "What was interviewing Nipsey like?" This one I know I've said before. Interviewing Nipsey was really. I came out of that. We talked to him in Charlotte last year, All-Star game, and I came out of that so impressed with Nipsey Hussle. I was so impressed by him. He was somebody that I was definitely aware. I wouldn't call myself a fan of him. I was aware of his music. I wouldn't say it was like I was, tracking down to listen to the new Nipsey, but I'd heard him on some like Dom stuff, YG, the singles. Like I was aware of him, and I was such a fan of him in that moment. It was like I'm gonna listen to your music now. I'm just gonna listen to your music now, and I listened to. Had he just put out Victory Lap? He was promoting Racks in the Middle. That's why we got to talk to him. Okay, yeah, again, y'all can see me Google this shit. Victory Lap came out. Yeah, okay. Victory Lap had been out February 16th, 2018, because he died March 31st, 2019. Okay, yeah, he was still, but yeah, I went back and listened to Victory Lap, and I was like, this shit is good. Like, holy shit. This shit is good. But I was just so impressed how he's one of those legitimately like looks you in your eye. He's legit. He's thinking about the questions. I thought he was thoughtful. Like a lot of these people, again, a lot of people aren't bad, but you can tell they show up and it's they're on autopilot. I get they've probably been doing this for 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? So for him to like sit and think about a question and give a detailed answer, I was impressed by how he treated other people. Like they had, I don't even, at the place we were at, it was a Puma event, but they weren't Puma employees. Like they led us to everything, got us the gear, got us set up everything. And they were really cool. And most people, like, they're just like, thanks and leave them alone. And Nipsey was just very thoughtful, like very, like went out of his way to thank them, would talk to anybody, even after the interview. Like the way we had it, we were set up on the second floor so we could do interviews and look down on the first floor. They were selling shoes. They had a basketball court. So after the interview, we're just looking down. Me and Cole are just over there looking and like just watching. And we just see Nipsey watching. And I don't know if we probably went up to him. There's no way he was coming up to us. But just like, yeah, we're just like watching. I think I do remember saying something. I don't know how the conversation started. He was watching the hoop, and I was like, you trying to get on them courts? And he was like, hell yeah, because he wanted to. And he ended up going down there, ended up playing. But no, I was just very, very, very impressed with him. So when he passed, that shit hurt, man. That shit really hurt. I remember I had told my therapist after Charlotte, I just told her like what we did and all that, and I told her I was so impressed with Nipsey Hussle. And then 6 weeks later, I remember telling her, I was like, yeah, now that guy. I was like, she was like, that was the guy, and I was like, that was the guy, and I showed her the picture of me and him and Charlotte. So that shit hurt, man. That shit really hurt. That shit still hurt when I think about it. But it was great interviewing him, man. Let's see. I ain't read the chats in a minute. Let's see. Wilkins. I'm like, listen, another one last year in Charlotte. She brought up Wilkins. At the hotel, Dominique Wilkins it's me, Coley, and Devlin just walking. And there's another one. People that tall, everybody's looking at them. So if they say, what's up to you, they initiate it. Dominique Wilkins looked right at me and says, what's up, brother? I said, what's up, boss? Close personal friend Dominique Wilkins. He just ignored the whites. He had no time for the whites. So maybe we can get Dominique. I know if Dominique willing to talk, I know Dominique got some stories. Let me update. Let me see. Got me with Stiz. Yeah, Stiz was another one. I wasn't familiar with Stiz till we interviewed him. His older stuff can sound Dave talking about Nipsey. Slauson Boy, yeah, Victory. Like that intro, like them playing that intro, like I've always loved this song. But after he passed, if y'all remember, if y'all watched the funeral, they played like that was the intro. And once that was it, like that shit just clicked to me, man. And I was like, this is a beautiful fucking song. Like just the whole victory lap shit. I don't know. I don't know. You can't convince me he ain't know something was going on, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Classic verse on Fuck Donald Trump. That's a classic. Yeah, he did. He definitely had 10 racks in his pocket. Can confirm. Terry Crews. I will not be talking to Terry Crews. The black man. Yeah, man. Look, I remember when I posted the picture of me and Nip on Instagram, on my Instagram, I put it with the caption. It was like, we're discussing the details of the black man's luncheon or something like that. Because even it was a thing, like, again, we talked to him upstairs and downstairs when he finally got to hooping. I was like, I told you was going to get that ball. And we started like, that's how we ended up talking again. We were like, yo, can we get a picture? That's when we got the pictures. But yeah, just an incredibly nice, I don't know how to put it, man. It was something was different about that guy. And it was something that I honestly can say I felt before he passed. Like that's not hindsight. Just the way he treated people, just the way people reacted to him. That guy was different, man. So to lose a guy like that, especially the way we did at that age, that shit hurts, man. That shit hurts. Let's see. Arian would be cool. Dominique is very cool. Did I have a heart attack? Hey, man. I was definitely about to freak. It was one of those. Like if he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I've given that same nod to old black man 100 times. You know what I'm saying? It was just never Dominique Wilkins. That was the variable in this situation. And I swear to just walking, didn't break stride. What's up, brother? What's up, boss? I wanted to be like, hey, Dominique Wilkins. But I didn't say that. I played it cool. That's the benefit. Usually on these trips, I'm usually drunk or high or both. So you're always just kind of playing it. You know what I'm saying? You're usually just ripped. Yeah, man, I gotta tell you, that Nipsey shit hurt, dude. That shit hurt. And I tell you, like after he passed, I discussed like Nipsey's passing with a friend of mine, Nikki. And I think because his passing, that shit really, it took me it hit me harder than I thought. And Nick, she had been a big fan of his. And Nikki was a close friend of mine, and she passed in November. And that shit felt like Nipsey hit me again and her. That shit hurt, dog. So anytime I think of Nipsey, I think of her too. That shit hurt like double as much, which hurts because like victory lap, rap niggas is like I want that to be my morning alarm shit. Popularity and follower count aside, do you think you could have done this kind of thing at the same level pre-Barstool? That's a good question. I do. I feel like I think it would have taken me longer. I think it definitely would have taken me a lot longer because they definitely got me a lot of access to that. They helped get my feet wet. I got reps in. So hopefully, you do it more and more. Hopefully I'm still going to be nervous, but hopefully they show less. So I think I could have did it. I think it would have taken a lot longer. They definitely helped me out. So I feel like everybody says the same thing. People say that, yeah, no, like something was different with Nipsey. And then it was like meeting him, to listen to his music, going back, like, and really seeing what he was about, like giving money to the community. How like and he, like, you talk about that being in love with your woman, man. You talk about the motherfucking goal. Like, so yeah, that That shit hurt. Yeah, rap nigga's tremendous, dude. That shit hurt bad. Losing young friends, that shit hurt. I found out. I feel like that's how a lot of people found out about me because Dragonfly Jones. It's either Dragonfly Jones or Barstool. Those are the two things. Sup, Nick, man? You know, Nick has some bitches, some respectable ladies. I gotta stop saying that. I'm trying to, yeah. This shit gonna make me get emotional, man. So I found about Mac Miller. True. Speaking of true, oh, yo, that broccoli that was in San Francisco. I think that was in San Francisco. That broccoli was enormous. It was good. It was very good. I don't want anyone to say that, but it was very good. It was very good. The little sex tweet. Oh man, lost your little bro. Yeah, I can't imagine, man. That's losing. Nah, we ain't talking loss today. I done had too much wine for that. I'll be in here crying like a bitch. That tier costs you at least 30 a month. No. Yeah, that was Sacramento. That was San Francisco. That broccoli was enormous. That shit was enormous. A Saturday night cry session, man. Listen. Now, listen, not on YouTube. Not on the YouTube. But yeah, no, I'm sad as fuck now. I might have to close it down now. I'm out of wine. I'm sad. I hope this game get better. Ben Simmons is out. Little pool talk. Am I gonna hop on any other podcasts like Jenkins and Jones? I don't know. I hopped on there, and I hope y'all fuck with that. Just because those, like, they've always been good to me online and offline. Like, I met LeJethro in Chicago. I don't know if I ever told. That's the first. I've never met any of those guys in person, and I only randomly met LeJethro in Chicago for like 2 seconds. For 2 seconds. $50 a month. I'll be here. Yeah, no. Like, which ex we talking about today, guys? Which person that's not in my life anymore at my own doing? Uh-oh. Now, Porzingis went down. I remember he got hurt on a play like that. That was a fire. Which one? Real this shit ain't. No, you're right. No, we're very tough. I'll cry on the CPF chat. Exactly. They have a fun report. Maybe. The Bucks are gonna win this shit by 20 plus, man. And that Dallas logo big as shit on their shoulder. That was great. I don't even remember which episode was great. That's what short-term memory loss due to you. Yeah, we gonna all be crying together. How the fuck about that? Yeah, just the she having sex tweet on the screen. The Beans tweet, Jenkins. Oh yeah, no, that shit was fun, man. Like they helped me. Like when people were saying Patreon, I didn't even know what that shit meant, and they kind of helped walk me through like what that shit meant. So they again been good to me online, offline. I was running in a hotel to get changed for the dunk contest, and I run through the door. I see through the glass double doors, and I swear it was Spider-Man. I was like, fucking LeJethro. And he saw me and we dapped it up. I met him and his man. They were walking out. I was walking in. And it was Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, man. Just ships passing in the night. But 20 for, if I start crying, I'll give out all the subs, man. I give out all the subs. I still don't know what Patriot. Listen, Chase. Kind of the same. I think we're going to close it out right there, guys. 145. We went, I think, 15 minutes on the other one. And through all the difficulty, all the wine, all the fighting back tears. We're going to call it a night. No more. I probably ain't fucking with StreamYard no more. But no, this shit grew to 61. People came in and stayed in. I expected people like you come in and drop in for a little bit. I hope y'all enjoyed the fireside chat. Everybody have a good night. Y'all enjoy y'all's, what the fuck are even days? Tomorrow. Yeah, enjoy y'all Sunday, man. Y'all have enjoyed like a nice restful Sunday. Wear y'all's masks. Please wash y'all's damn hands. And we will catch y'all when we catch y'all.